The coup on July 26 marked a turning point in the history of Niger. The military leaders have received support from the citizens despite sanctions and threats of military intervention by ECOWAS.
We are all relieved and happy that the military has come to power. We feel much freer and can now demonstrate against any injustice, which was not possible before the coup. At the moment, I'm in the process of opening an office that will deal with youth unemployment. I think that once Niger comes out of this crisis and is stable, we will be able to launch this project.
The closure of borders and the suspension of trade with neighboring countries has triggered high inflation rates in Niger. This has affected the prices of cereals, vegetable oil and other basic commodities, but Nigerians remain hopeful.
Every Nigerian must now work to make Niger self-sufficient in food. We must all go back to farming. We must cultivate our land and intensify livestock farming. That is what I personally intend to do, and I want all Nigerians to do the same. I hope the military authorities will encourage the people of Niger to do so.
Since the coup d'etat, the prices of products have gone up a bit. That has affected my business. It's also true that the ECOWAS sanctions are affecting us. But the country was already in a situation of food insecurity before the coup. So I think we know how to deal with food shortages in the market. At the moment, we have a small stock of food. With our meager resources, we are doing everything we can to increase in stock so that we don't run out. But our eyes are on the new authorities. They must find a solution to this situation.
A heavy responsibility that political experts say will determine how the military leaders perform.
I think it's too early to give an opinion because it will be difficult to judge the military rulers after only 1 month. What is needed is mediation and dialogue between ECOWAS and Niger's ruling military. The two parties must agree on a timetable that could lead to the implementation of the transition and determine its duration. I believe this is the only possible outcome. A violent solution to this crisis would only make it worse. It seems to me that the two parties are on this path, given the conclusions of the envoy sent by ECOWAS. We just need to agree on the duration of the transition in order to move forward and put an end to this crisis.
The military leaders have said they will only hand over power after a 3-year transition period. Niger, in the meantime, has witnessed a surge in militant attacks since the coup. This, as various regional and international organizations have called for the restoration of constitutional order. Joy Kiruki Juma, CGTN.